Our world is worth saving because it's beautiful, and I would also say for our own good, because without trees or animals we wouldn't be able to live.
What I like most about my world is when the birds chat in the morning. The spiders, the crickets, snails, daddy long legs.
The heart of it is the fact that children in Cape Town and then South Africa will be able to give 20-word messages, but directly to world leaders when they meet in Copenhagen in December to discuss global warming.
I think they should listen to us because we're not just kids, we're also humans in this world.
What Consider Us is, it's a plea, a scream from the youth to be heard, that when all these dignitaries and the world leaders gather here and in Copenhagen, that they consider why they are doing it.
If I was now a 12-year-old boy, I'd say, time to fix it. There is no second chance. This is it. Time's up.
Like, I want my children's children to see how beautiful our world is and nature instead of just having buildings everywhere.
We do not really know just how bad things are going to get if we don't change.
It's the only home we have, and we can't go live on any other planet.
At the end of the day, the children are the ones we're going to be leaving this planet to. And I'm not sure I'd like to be a child today, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be receiving. It's time that they took consideration of the children and of the youth.
Consider Us, we wanted to be their voice into the future to the powers that be.
We are going to have to look after the world after.
I'm part of the future. I'm only one of millions of children that will be one of our next leaders and also one of the people that will be living in our future Earth.
It's a brilliant idea because it's simple.
It's been such a roller coaster of a ride because every day there's just been more news and it's just gathered its own momentum. Consider Us is going to grow and become a movement and a voice for the youth. All those sayings will go in a book to Copenhagen for the world leaders to sign as a commitment to the children of this world, that they will consider them, they will set those targets and sign on the dotted line.
This is our Earth, we love here, there's no better place than home.
I think we should save the world because it's a precious place to live and God gave it to us, you know. The beautiful trees, the water, the sky, and we actually damaging it up, you know.
If you look at the definition of sustainability, it's about taking what you need, but making sure you leave the same amount behind for future generations. Children need to be heard. It's their world. This is their world, not ours. We're the ones handing it over to them.
To the world leaders, Copenhagen, we are the youth of South Africa.
Please consider us.
World leaders, please consider us.
Please consider us.
World leaders, please consider me.
We've flown all the way from Cape Town and we've just gone through the hectic security check. Can't wait to get inside.
I'm also super excited to be here. It's gonna be amazing.
camp's called Consider Us. We're from South Africa and we're bringing a book full of messages from the youth.
Oh, they must be climate leaders.
To tell world leaders why they should think of us when they make their decisions.
We will communicate to them the urgency.
And we're here to make sure that our U.S. government hears youth voice across the world.
The fate of the planet is at stake, and what we leave you as a legacy is what's most important in our lives.
There's more than enough money in the world. We've got no shortage of money. We have to change the course of the flow of funds.
And so we're here in Copenhagen to follow policy.
So, are you with me?
Next week, we will have 110 heads of states and governments. The response to climate change will be a reflection of what world leaders think they need to do in order to satisfy you.
So that's the signature of Ivo de Boer, who's the head of the United Nations climate effort worldwide. He is the head man in the process, and he's just signed Consider Us. Game on, guys.
Consider Us to me is a voice for children all over the world to be heard.
You are the current owners and operators of our financial world, and my generation, as the inheritors of your legacy, need to cooperate and work together to change the current way the financial world is operating.
If this is at the cost of one of your holiday homes or a cut in profits, so be it.
Please remember this as you make history in Copenhagen and consider us.
I'd love to ask Ambassador Chung from Korea to join us, and also Tessa Tennant, one of the bastions of sustainable finance.